How does animal welfare factor into environmental ethics? How does animal welfare factor into environmental ethics? This question brings us to a fascinating intersection of moral considerations. Animal welfare focuses on the well-being of individual animals. It emphasizes their ability to feel pain and joy. Environmental ethics, however, looks at the health of ecosystems and biodiversity as a whole. This often means prioritizing the collective over the individual. This difference creates a tension in ethical discussions. Advocates for animal welfare argue that we should not ignore the suffering of individual animals. This holds true whether the animals are native or invasive species. On the other hand, environmental ethicists might support actions that harm individual animals. For example, culling invasive species or controlled hunting can be justified if they help protect endangered species or restore ecological balance. This tension reflects broader challenges in moral relativism and pluralism. Competing values, such as individual rights versus collective ecological health, can be hard to compare. This is known as the problem of incommensurability. Ethical debates arise around whether these differing views can be reconciled or if they are fundamentally incompatible. In practical terms, animal welfare plays a role in environmental ethics by seeking a balance. Ecosystem management efforts aim to minimize animal suffering while maintaining ecological integrity. Sustainable practices in agriculture and wildlife management increasingly recognize that animal welfare can align with environmental goals. For instance, improving living conditions for farmed animals can lead to more efficient resource use and less pollution. Habitat conservation that supports wild animal welfare also helps maintain biodiversity. This is a core concern of environmental ethics. Governments, corporations, and the public all share responsibility for integrating animal welfare into environmental policies. Ethical governance involves creating regulations that protect both individual animals and ecosystems. Corporations can promote animal welfare through responsible supply chains. Consumers can influence welfare standards by demanding humane products. This creates a ripple effect that encourages better practices across industries. Animal welfare is a significant ethical consideration within environmental ethics. It highlights the moral value of individual sentient beings alongside the broader goal of ecological preservation. Navigating the moral tensions between these perspectives is essential. The aim is to find approaches that respect both individual animals and the health of the environment. This reflects the challenges of ethical decision-making in societies where multiple moral values must coexist.